Hello, students and grown-ups. I hope you enjoyed looking through the slides to review lines. And I know you already know so much about lines, and that's great. But it's important to practice even when you think you're an expert at something, because that's how you get really, really good. So today we're going to practice drawing some simple lines and some more complex lines. And I'm going to show you what you need. For today's drawing activity, you're going to need paper. Any kind of paper you have is fine, and it could be a paper that even has something on the back. Any of these papers will work. And you need a drawing tool. It could be a colored pencil, a pen, a crayon, a marker, a pencil, any kind of a drawing tool that you want to work with. I'm going to choose this black marker for my drawing tool because I think it's easier for you to see on the screen. And we're going to start by drawing some complex lines. And I think it might be fun to write at the top of your paper, I can draw lines. And anytime you need to stop the video so you can catch up, or if you need more time, that's fine. You can pause the video and then you just restart it. So let's start with some of our simple lines, like a straight line. And when you make a straight line across your paper, that is a horizontal line. And when you make a line that goes up and down like this, that is a vertical line. And a line that kind of reminds you of a smile, that has a bend in it, that's a curved line. And a line that's slanted or tilted, that is called a diagonal line. Try to draw all of these lines. And if you need to pause for more time, you may pause for more time. And then one thing that I forgot to maybe say, and these are straight lines, right? That's horizontal and vertical, but also straight. Some other ways that you can draw lines are to make them thin or thick. So if I was to draw a thin line, I would keep the tip straight up and try to make it as thin as I can. And then if I was drawing a thick line, I might have to go over it a couple times, or like fill it in almost like a really long skinny rectangle, but then I can see that it's thick. So think about, where might it be good to have thin or thick lines in your artwork. Okay, now we're going to talk about some of those more complex lines. These ones sometimes take a little bit more practice. Let's start with a wavy line. It's just kind of like that. And then a bumpy line. Maybe like that. And my favorite line, a curly line. It's got that loop-de-loop. And then a pointy zigzag line. Oh, and then this line is one that you might see like on a road, a dotted line. Sometimes it's called a broken line too. Let's see, what are we missing? Oh, how about a spiral? That'll fit perfect right here. And that just kind of curls around and around. And we have all of these lines that you can practice making. And then when you are done practicing all the lines, I think you should turn your paper over or get a new paper and try to draw a picture that uses every one of these lines and color it in. That would be a great challenge for you.